Munchkins, my name is Tiffany and today I am doing my February favorites. So before I start, I want to tell you a really quick story. So I was supposed to film this a lot earlier in the day and I was just doing my washing, minding my own beeswax, and then neat minute, this dog that I've never seen in my life just pops out and I'm like, gives me the heebie-jeebies, like the biggest fright of all time. I'm like freaking out, I'm like, what do I do with this dog? And at first I was really nice to the dog and then I got really sick and tired of the dog. I was chasing it around with a washing basket and a hose. I didn't know whose dog it is, still don't know whose dog it is. I Snapchatted my experience because that's what every common white person does, and I just contributed to that stereotype. It shows I'm very good with animals and I would never ever make a good vet. Thank you. That's my story. So I'm gonna actually get on with the actual video. Thank you for listening. Thank you. So the first thing I've been loving for the month of February was my Donna Karan New York bag. And the reason why I did is, oh my gosh, I can't speak! The reason why it is in my favorites is its size, honestly. Like, I've been using this bag a lot. It's not too small, but it's small enough. And it also encourages me not to take so much poop in my bag. So that's why I've been liking it. I have a bit of a confession. I've done a lot of shopping at H&M. I just love H&M. It's like, oh my gosh, it's got so many good stuff. So the first shirt that I've been loving from H&M is this really funky, like, striped one. This shirt just looks nice. The reason why I like it is because I like the top, I like the sleeves, and I like the stripes. This is really comfy because it's a really stretchy material. And that, I love stretchy shirts. Stretchy shirts are the best, are the bomb, are the comfiest. So the next two shirts that I've been loving again are from H&M and they are plaids. Yay! I love plaids. No joke, I love plaids. Oh my gosh, when I was a lot younger, I had like this plaid phase. You could not stop me wearing plaids. Like, that was my jam, and it still is my jam. And I had been on the lookout for some plaids for like a really long time, and then when I saw these two bad boys, I was like, girl, I'm getting them. So I did. These are both different ones. This is like really dark and vampy, which would go really well with my lipstick. This one adds a pop of colour. I definitely like the white because it definitely breaks up some of those colours. This one's more wintry because of the material. If I was going to wear this one now, it would be more toasty roasty for my liking. This is a lot cooler and a lot thinner material, so that's why I've been wearing this one more. So I have been also doing a lot of damage at Daiso, which is like the 100 yen shop. Everything in there is for $2.80. I bought some makeup removers, which have been awesome. Not the best and greatest things that I've ever used, but I have been sharpening up a stone when it comes to fake eyelashes. I don't think I can stress how much damage I've done there, and secondly, I was getting a little bit concerned for myself because firstly I was spending too much money, and secondly I was becoming a regular, and I don't want to become a regular. I like these ones. These are a very, very natural looking one. If I'm going for like a really bold party look, I would whip out these ones because these are really dark. If you can see, they are very fierce lashes. And the third one, again, is just a really natural one. I've been more drawn to natural eyelashes. These, I'm just going to say this is not all my collection. I've only shown you a few because you would be probably mortified about how many that I bought. It kind of scares me too. So again, I went on a shopping rampage. I think I've done a lot of shopping in February, and now I've come to a point I'm like, T-Coops, stop shopping, okay? So I bought another NYX lip liner. Oh my gosh, get out of town, T-Coops. And this one is called, I don't even know. It seems French. Sienna. Well, I've got that one. And then there's another name, Sienna. Don't know what it is. But it's like this really mulberry kind of color. I feel like when you wear dark lipsticks or really bold lipsticks, you need a lip liner because you don't want it to bleed. So I bought one of these from Target. It is fabulous. I haven't worn it like a lot, but when I've worn it, it's just been literal goals. So I've been liking this one. So the next thing that I have been loving, and I have been constantly wearing it, and it is my Stila All Day Liquid Lipstick. This is the color 04, and I love this color. The only downside with this liquid lipstick is that it promises to stay all day, but if you eat something, boom, it's off your lips. And if you sometimes drink something, boom, it's off. I don't know whether you need a lip liner with this, so I'm still playing around with it, and you need to moisturize your lips. If you don't have really nice smooth lips, it will flake and it will look cheap and nasty. And we ain't after that, girlfriend. No, we ain't. The next clothing item that I've been loving is my 3/4 pants. I just swear by 3/4 pants because it's not too hot, not too cold. At this point of time right here where T Coops is standing right now speaking to you, the people. I would actually show you my 3/4 pants, but they're up on the line, so I don't really want to get them off and they're damp, but ugh, ooh, they're nasty. So I've been watching a bit of TV, not a lot, but I've been watching it more because of one channel, and that is channel 94. That is, oh my gosh, my jam. That's it. That's all I gotta say. I've been loving 2 shows. The first one is The Bachelor, and that is the American one. Don't watch the UK one. It is so boring. Amber almost had a snooze on the chair. So if Amber falls asleep, that's probably indicates it's a really boring show. And the other program that I really look forward to, and it is on Wednesday night at 8:30, and that is $1 Million Listing New York. I love it. I love looking at all the really expensive apartments, and oh, I just wish I could go to New York, and that just watching that show just it's got me in the feels. Okay, so I've been loving a fragrance of the month. Can you guess what it is? I can't hear you, but it's my Coco Mademoiselle perfume. Oh my gosh, I just wear this. My car smells of it, I smell of it, my clothes smell of it. Okay, like I smell like a goddess, and I'm gonna keep wearing it because I smell like a goddess. And 2 things I've been loving are primers. Primers change the game, the face game, the eyelid game. It just changes everything. So I've been loving my Stila One Step Correct. Really love this product. It is a little bit pricey for some people, but it definitely keeps my face on my face. This stuff keeps it on, and you look pretty good and pretty fierce wearing it. And the next thing I've been loving is the NYX primer. I wear this all the time. It definitely keeps the product on, keeps it really bright. The colors last. It is not the greatest primer. Let me just say that. It's not the greatest primer because when it is extremely hot, this stuff will just sweat off. So that is why it is not the greatest primer. The next product I've been loving is my Chi Chi Fabulous and Flawless Foundation. This is the color 3.5 Vanilla. This cost me 20 bucks from Target. At first I had really mixed feelings about it because I didn't like it. I definitely thought you have to go and build up the coverage to what you like, but I'm still kind of trying to find out what it is, like how I like it. The next piece of clothing I've been liking is this really nice black hat, and guess where it's from? H&M, because I love hats. Well, I've been wearing this hat a lot because I have been venturing outside of my house, which is a very big surprise to me as well. So if you're after a fashionable hat and you still want to be sun safe, go and get your hands on one of these type of hats because they're pretty good. So the next thing I've been loving for makeup is my Morphe Cosmetic palette. This one is my correcting and concealing palette. I love the palette. I use it every single time I do my face. That's how much I love it. I definitely use this one to do my under eyes and to do my contouring. Fantastic product, inexpensive. Go and get your hands on one of these. So I've been loving 3 albums. The 3 albums I've been loving is Taylor Swift's 1989, One Direction's Made in the AM. The other one I've been liking is JB. So they're basically the same as my January favorites. Not much of a difference there. So I've been watching a lot of things, whether that's on YouTube or going to the movies. So 2 YouTube channels that I've been loving is James Gordon's The Late Late Show. I've definitely been getting a lot of giggles out of them, and my favorite series from that is the Carpool Karaoke. Love it a lot. And the other one that I've been loving is Jimmy Fallon's. Again, that is really funny, very entertaining. Like a film that is not like probably the best film ever or out there, but one that definitely made me chuckle was Zoolander 2. I went and saw that with my friend, and my friend said, T Coops, you were the loudest person in the cinema laughing, and I thought it was hilarious. I don't know why anyone else thought it was funny as me, but I thought it was really funny. Another product that I've been eating a lot of is Tic Tacs. I don't eat them like on the go. If I hadn't had time to go and brush my teeth, which will probably be today, I definitely go and eat a Tic Tac. Very good. I only buy the big box because that's what I want. I don't want the baby box. I want the big box. I want to get the most Tic Tacs. So that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my face, then subscribe to my YouTube channel as I attempt to make weekly videos. And I hope to see you soon. Bye, Munchkins!
Mm-hmm.